Hi everyone, Joel from Life in Nica here. Thanks for checking out this video. And this one is an update on the real estate market in Nicaragua going into 2025. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, in the comment section below, there's a link to the companion article. And you can always check out the website and the blog for this and all the other articles, info, and properties available. So as we kick off the year, I wanted to give a quick update on the market here, specifically for the San Juan del Sur and Popoyo areas, which attract the most foreigners and have been busy with activity recently. And that's thanks to major infrastructure improvements and an ever-growing flow of tourists, and also an increasing amount of spending by those tourists. So I'll start with a quick recap of how last year finished. So the end of 2024 wrapped up on a high note. That's partly because the ongoing construction of the coastal highway, which you can check out the article and video on, and that record-breaking tourism combined with increased growth in the property sector, which obviously makes sense that they go together. So, especially towards the end of the year, we saw more sales and a higher total value of transactions. We also saw property values steadily climb throughout the year, and ocean view homes, specifically single-family detached units with pools and ocean views, were in the most demand, which is pretty standard. But we also saw more movement in the commercial space as tourism drives new business startups and then purchasing of commercial real estate in both those areas. So in December especially, we saw a surge in properties going under contract and sales closing. And in terms of demand, San Juan del Sur is still a favorite for families, remote workers, retirees, and rental investors. And as usual, that's from the mix of beaches, which are beautiful, plus the vibrant community life. You got the dining and bar options, and that continually growing day school, which obviously attracts families. Popoyo also had a really exciting year, largely due to that new highway. And that cut travel time from Managua by over 30% coming from the airport, which is huge. So that boost in accessibility has made it easier for the surfers and investors alike to enjoy Popoyo's stunning coastline and their wicked waves. San Juan del Sur and Popoyo are benefiting from the infrastructure upgrades in different ways, but they also kind of go together. So Popoyo is drawing those more advanced surfers and people that like that nature. Well, San Juan del Sur is offering, obviously, that broader mix of amenities, the social life, and the services. However, the two destinations are creating, what I think is a complementary growth pattern. The shortened distance should both blend and boost what are formerly somewhat separate markets. And I think they're going to grow together, especially as the distance between them shortens up time-wise. And the big driver has been, and will continue to be, tourism. 2024 was another record-breaking year for the total number of visitors, and also for per capita spending, which both reached new highs. So according to Intour, which is Nicaragua's tourism agency, per capita spending rose about 10% during the third quarter alone of last year, which is the most recent time we have. So that's year-over-year numbers. People are just spending more money. And looking ahead, projections from third-party market analysis suggest that tourism levels will keep growing by close to 6% annually through 2029. So I've got links for all this stuff over in the companion article. So this steady influx of visitors, especially in the high season we're in now, is great news for the real estate market. Vacation homes and investment properties are in high demand as tourists escape those colder climates or Nicaragua's sunnier beaches. And looking forward, I would expect that buyer interest would continue to grow throughout 2025. Just from my conversations and the people in the industry, we're seeing more inquiries from those international buyers that tend to drive that higher quality end of the market. However, the supply of properties seems lower than it was pre-pandemic. And that's led to a rise in new construction projects, which actually we hadn't seen much of in recent years. So if you're looking for a lot and you want to build, reach out and I can help you there. There's some great lots for sale and I can connect you with builders. That being said, I still think existing properties offer the most value for money. If there's something that fits your needs or could fit with some changes, renovation costs here are incredibly affordable thanks to low labor costs. Well, rising material prices have made builds more expensive. Like new builds just have, the price on those materials, they went up. Inflation hit materials hard, but it didn't affect the labor costs here much at all. No. I won't go into international monetary policy, but I'm sure you all know about what money printing has done to supply costs for everything. Plus, most existing homes come fully furnished, saving you time and money when setting it up. You can keep what works, and then we've got lots of stores to change out anything that you want to make it your own, give it your own feel. And Amazon is now really easy to get through third-party shippers. I've got a link over in the on the companion article from my favorite one, which is Destination Nica. And you can order everything through Amazon. It's fairly inexpensive if you don't mind waiting for the maritime shipping, which is 3 weeks. And I outfitted like a whole apartment with it. So I think if we get more single family listings coming on the market, they'll move more quickly, at least in terms of how things go in our market. And I do think the whole market along the southern Pacific coast is going to have another strong year. Just thanks to all those things I mentioned and the links that I've got over in the article, the infrastructure, tourism, international interest, and just the region offers some excellent opportunities, especially compared to Costa Rica, where the cost of living is, well, the cost of living here is 46% lower than Costa Rica, which you can literally see from the hills around here. So now with major publications like Condé Nast highlighting Nicaragua as a must-see destination for 2025, I think we're going to see a lot more people both visiting and looking at the market. So if you're planning on visiting or considering buying property here, feel free to reach out. Whether it's for real estate advice or local tips, I'm here to help you make the most of your time in Nicaragua. And even if you find a link through another listing site, you can let me know. All the brokerages here work collaboratively together, and I'm here to help you find the perfect fit. So you can contact me and chat about properties you've seen anywhere else down here, and I'll be happy to work with you no matter where you find it. So, all right, if you like this video, feel free to like or subscribe, and you can catch the next one. That'd be much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you down here soon if you're coming down for a visit to Nicaragua. And once again, thanks for watching. So you can reach out to me any of the ways that are in the link in the comments below or in the little bit to follow or over on the website. And have yourself a great day. Bye for now.